It is the day after Christmas Day. Boxing Day is what we call it here in the UK. So if you do celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a fantastic time with your friends and family. I hope you ate too much and I hope you drank too much. What I'd like to do today in this video is talk about the Honey browser extension scam. This is a scandal that's been circulating on YouTube over the last few days, and I'd like to give you my 2 cents on it, because I want to spread awareness about it. As you know, I don't normally do videos about drama and scandals, but I do think this is important, and I do think it concerns many people, not just website owners and content creators, but also stores, online shops, and consumers, directly or indirectly. This is a problem that needs to be, well, we need to talk about it. So this is the Honey browser extension, and I'm sure you've heard of Honey. Several years ago, if you watched any YouTube video, you would probably see an advertisement for Honey, and all the top YouTubers were heavily pushing this. Linus Tech Tips, Marquise Brownlee, Mr. Beast, etc. All of these top YouTubers were aggressively pushing Honey as the best thing since bread was being sliced. They were saying that this is the best way to shop online. Install Honey on Firefox, on Chrome, etc. And then when you're shopping, well, as you can see here, they will pop up and say, hey, we have a coupon for you. Here's $5 off, here's $10 off, here's 30% off. You don't have to spend all your time Googling what the coupon codes are, because this browser does it for you. It's easy, you don't have to think about it, and it will save you money. And you can see here it's supported by 30,000 stores, and you can also see it's owned by PayPal now, because it was doing so well. It was bought by PayPal for $4 billion. Sounds great, doesn't it? Saves you money, very easy to use, free to use. So what's the catch? Well, I started building websites in 99, 2000, and I started using affiliate marketing services back then as well. Whenever I wrote reviews, I would leave an affiliate link. And I've been in the affiliate marketing world since then, about 25 years. And since the very first day, affiliate marketing has been unregulated. It's been a mess. It's the Wild West. And I personally lost hundreds of thousands of pounds over the years to companies screwing me over, stats being manipulated, being, just making things up, non-payment, etc. There's all these problems online with the affiliate marketing world. And I talked about this a few years ago, actually 4.5 years ago, I talked about Brave Browser. And this annoys me still, that many people talk about how Brave Browser is such a great thing and it's all about security and privacy. But as I pointed out then, what they were doing was removing advertisements from websites, effectively stealing their income, putting their own advertisements there saying these are safe ads, but then they were inserting their own cryptocurrency links, they were inserting their own affiliate links. And take a page like this where I don't have any links here, they would start inserting links here to their own affiliate websites here so that they could make money. Despite the fact, for some of these articles, I spent weeks writing them, I'd be paying for the hosting, they would swoop in and steal the money. And look how serious I am there. I spoke about this a few years ago. The hypocrisy of Brave Browser, a classic example of a company saying one thing but doing another. And it's quite interesting. I think what I said here sums up what's happening with Honey. A company saying one thing and doing another. So I was inspired to do this video, and many others were inspired because of the great work by Megalag. This is a YouTuber that I'd not come across before. I'd not really seen any of his videos before, but he's really good. He obviously put a lot of effort into this video, a lot of investigation. The video is called Exposing the Honey Influencer Scam. I'll leave a link to the video down below in the description area. Check it out. It's 23 minutes long, but I do encourage you to watch it all because he exposes quite a few things. And it's interesting, with what I was saying there with Brave Browser, because the kind of same scam was happening here. The whole point with Honey is that, you get a coupon code and it saves you money. But they were really stealing the money from content creators. And this is a problem with because of online stores using the last click generated technique, where the last person to refer someone gets the credit for referring them. But if you think of how content creators make money with a YouTube channel, take my little channel, for example, not the biggest channel, doesn't make a lot of money, but it's a good example of how it works. I make money from advertisements before the video, sometimes during the video, sometimes after the video. That maybe accounts for 30-40% of my channel, and that's quite common. And then people make money from affiliate marketing, from sponsorships, from selling their own products, and they'll make more money with that. But the idea here is, with a video like this, I've spent, say, a few days or a week testing things, spending money on the product, analyzing things in order to publish a good product review. And then someone watches this and says, thank you for the review. This looks good. I'm going to buy it. And they click on the Amazon link. And that's my Amazon link. And what that means is when the user clicks through, there's tracking code here in the URL that tells Amazon, Kevin recommended this user to us. This is why that person is there. And behind the scenes, if you open up the developer console, there is a cookie that basically tracks the affiliate referral. Now, what Honey was doing at this stage was they would have the little browser extension and they'd say to the user, here's a coupon, or quite frequently they would say there's no coupon. But regardless of whether there was a coupon or not, they were encouraging the user to press the button, and that's still the affiliate tracking link. So I've spent a long time, something like this, tested it for a week, did all the research, did all the testing, did all the notes, recorded all the clips, published the video, and then at the very end, they steal the affiliate commission. It's kind of akin to me selling cars. I'm talking to the person every day. They come in to ask about a car. I do multiple test drives with them, and then they go up to the payment terminal to pay for this expensive car. And at the last minute, they jump over, and then they get the money. They get the commission. It's theft. And I know a lot of this doesn't concern many of you directly. You're maybe not, you've maybe not got a website, maybe don't create content online, but it does affect you. And this is something Megalagged talks about how it affects you, because merchants are having to increase prices because of the tactics of what companies like Honey are doing. And one of the things he exposed was that they don't always actually give you the best coupons. This is the selling point of this plugin. They give you the best coupons, but he showed that when you're on the internet and this should give you the best coupons, they're not giving you the best coupon. He discovered that when you go to the shopping cart, sometimes they give you a 5% coupon code, when if you search online, one Google search, you'll find a 10, 15, or 20% discount code. So they weren't actually giving you the best discount codes. Now, you might be thinking, well, they just didn't find the coupon code. No, that's the interesting thing. It's by design. On the Honey podcast, they talked about how they actually offer that as a feature to the business partners. And PayPal Honey, they will go to companies' online shops and say, well, you might have a 20% code out there, but you're allowed to restrict that so that only a 10% discount code is shown, so that they save money. The merchant saves money. So what that means is they're actually allowing businesses to not show you the best coupon code. That's insane. That the whole point of a coupon plugin is for you to get the best coupon without searching. And how they sell it to the business partners is saying you don't show the best coupon code. They're doing the opposite. Again, saying one thing, doing another. A bigger problem that Megalag discovered is about Linus Tech Tips. Now, I subscribe to Linus Tech Tips. I think they all come across as nice guys. I've got nothing against any of them personally, but Linus Tech Tips is tied to this story because they aggressively pushed Honey as a product for many years and told their customers to download it. It was a sponsor of their videos. And when it was first released, someone raised a question about the affiliate tracking. And then a few years later, someone else noticed that they were no longer pushing Honey. They were no longer sponsored by Honey. They were no longer promoting Honey. And someone asked, what's went wrong? This was one of your long-term sponsors. And a representative of Linus Tech Tips admitted that they did not agree with their affiliate link business practices. Basically, they discovered what Honey was doing, stealing their commissions, stealing everyone's commissions, stealing everyone's money. And it doesn't sound like a big thing, but that technique probably made them hundreds of millions of dollars. That's how much money we're talking here. Now, the disappointing thing that MegaLag discovered with Linus Tech Tips was, despite the fact that they pushed Honey for many, many years, when they discovered what they were doing, they just stopped promoting them. They did not do anything else. And I think that if you have a company that sponsors your videos and you push them for years and years, if you discover something malicious about them, if you discover something that they're scamming other people, something really bad, you have a responsibility to tell others. You have to tell other people what they've done, and you have to spread awareness to your viewers and to, well, the internet. They did not do that, which was very disappointing. And I think that is a problem that we have on YouTube in general. Now, I can understand people accepting sponsorships. My channel does not have a sponsor. I'd never rule it out, but if I accepted a sponsor for any of my videos, or a long-term sponsor, one, it would be a product that I like. One, it would be a product that I use or have used. And one, it would be a product or a company or a brand that I believe in, and one that I believe will not scam other people. Because I know that my reputation is tied to that brand's reputation. If they go down, I go down. And it doesn't mean that it's my fault if a company that I recommend, it doesn't mean that I did it. But I do have a responsibility to look after my viewers, and I think all YouTubers do. One of the problems I think I see a lot on YouTube is, again, I understand people on YouTube, it's expensive buying all this equipment, it's hard to get views, it's hard to generate money. And if a company comes along and says, here's some money, just promote our product, I get it. But you have a responsibility. And there's too many YouTubers out there promoting dodgy VPNs, dodgy mobile apps that invade your privacy, that put trackers on your phones, etc. There's not enough YouTubers following that responsibility and doing something about it. Now, I do realize that many YouTubers, they might not be too technical. They're not web developers, they're not programmers, they're not website owners. They maybe don't have the skills to really investigate a product to see what's going on. But Linus Tech Tips do. They've got the skills, they've got the resources. They never done anything. And when they did discover something, they did nothing about it. And I think moving forward, people need to have a think about the sponsorships that they accept. And they have to understand that, yes, you cannot control what a company does, but once you accept that sponsorship money, you have to be aware that your reputation is tied to theirs. So you have to investigate, you have to delve deeper into the companies that you promote to avoid situations like this. And I think if anyone really looked into Honey and looked at how it all worked, they would have realized it was a scam. So the whole thing is disappointing. It's not surprising. As someone who's been in the affiliate world for a long time, it's not surprising. I've seen so many scams over the years, but it's disappointing. I hate seeing people lose money, and I don't like the way that they've manipulated people, that they've stolen money from people. And I'm not blaming any of the YouTubers per se, but I do think for a lot of these YouTubers that pushed Honey for many years, I just hope some of these people put their hands up on it and say, listen, we're sorry. I hope they spread awareness. And Honey deserve all the bad news and all the bad press they're going to get because of this, because as I said, they've been saying one thing for many years and they've been doing another. That, unfortunately, is the messy, dirty world of affiliate marketing. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. I realize it's a kind of drama video, it's a negative video, but it's something I think I have to raise awareness of, and I hope you guys have a better understanding of it. Once again, check out MegaLag's video, show him some love, give him a subscribe. I am subscribed, but I'm not signed in this browser. But show him some love and watch the video. You will learn more about exactly what's happened, because it's actually worse than what I've described in this video. Check out the video to learn more. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and let me know your opinion about all of this down in the comment area below. Until next time, take care.